Good morning, YouTube. I am sick, and this is Modern Warfare 3 that I just recorded in July of 2013. I just did this last night, so don't run away. We got a great video coming up for you. As you can tell, I'm sick as a dog. I feel like crap, and I'm still playing video games, and it kind of made me think. It doesn't take very much effort to play video games, and whenever you're sick and you really can't do pretty much of anything because it makes you feel even worse than you already feel, you really understand why playing video games makes you fat or doesn't help you burn calories or anything, because you can play video games even while you're not really doing much of anything else. Even if you can't do anything else, and I'm too sick to really enjoy being able to do anything, and I'm still playing video games because it doesn't get in the way of doing anything. So I get a little more bored of them. What it really brought me to is the fact that you really don't burn any calories. You really have no nutritional value whatsoever in playing video games, and you don't realize it until somebody reminds you. And you may be here in this video because you're looking for some exercise, so I have some tips for you while you're sitting at your gaming console or in front of your TV or wherever it is that you game. I have some tips for you to help you maybe get a little more nutritious. First of all, there are gaming channels that you can watch that can teach you a lot more than I can teach you. I am not a very physically fit person, but I'm sick and I'm thinking about it. So the first thing that you can do to help yourself while you're gaming is to stand up. Stand up between rounds. If you stand up while you're playing, you're going to get mad. You're just going to sit down. So stand up between rounds. You may need something under your TV or on top of your TV to remind you to do these things. You may need to do something to help you remember to stand up between rounds. So what I'm going to recommend that you do is that you put the coffee table a little bit further in front of you, push it away, get a little bit further away, and stand up between rounds. There was an news article about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit more. If I get this story wrong, please forgive me, but there was a news article about this kid who had a DVT, which is a deep vein thrombosis. It's a blood clot, basically, that busted free in his leg because he'd been playing Call of Duty, or at least it was Xbox. He'd been playing Xbox for a really long time straight. He didn't stand up, he didn't move around very much, so what he wound up having was a problem in his legs, a blood clot that killed him. This actually killed this kid, and that's terrible. We don't want that to happen to anyone, so make sure you stand up regularly and drink lots of water. Now, what I would recommend doing, and if you watch any of my live streams, then you can see that I keep a gallon of water right by my gaming station, and this is what I recommend that you do as well. If you keep a gallon of water around while you're playing, then you can drink that water. Water is very healthy for you, and I'll tell you in a second how that burns calories. You can keep that gallon of water around, and you can take that gallon of water and you can lift it and you can use it as a weight. Now, a gallon of water weighs between 7 and 8 pounds, something like that. If you know exactly how much it weighs, put it in the comments below. Anyway, but it's not enough weight to get you tired. It's not enough weight to wear you out. But what it is enough weight to do is burn a few calories while you're sitting on your duff. So if you stand up and you're lifting this bottle of water, then you're getting some exercise, you're burning some calories. Now, how does water by itself burn weight? Well, water is going to decrease your temperature inside. Now, obviously, you're not going to drink 98-degree water. So if you drink room temperature water or even cold water will burn more calories. Watch this guy run through the corn. Room temperature water and drink it and put it in your stomach. Your stomach's going to have to heat that up. You're going to have to bring that up to 98.6 degrees. So when your body's trying to heat this up, it's going to burn calories to increase your temperature. These are British thermal units, as BTUs. Raising your BTU is something that a calorie does. Calorie is actually a measurement of that. Calorie is how much energy it takes to increase temperature by a certain amount. I don't know. Somebody knows the exact correlation here, but 1 calorie for every BTU or something to that effect, something like that. 2v2, and I'm pulling Reapers and AC 130s on 2v2. That's how awesome. That's how much better a player Black Ops 2 has made me. However, that's not the topic. Drink your water. Drink a gallon of water for every gaming session. Drink as much water as you can. When you empty this, refill it and do it again. And this will help you while you game. But just a couple of tips. So while I'm sick, thank you for those of you who are praying for me. Now, I really hope you've enjoyed the throwback to Modern Warfare 3. Drop a like, a subscribe. Thanks for being here. Do what you can to make yourself a healthier individual. You'll be happier in the long run, and it'll just serve your purpose better as a person. That's what I've got for you today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Have a great day.